Hello and welcome once again to Hour 1. As always, I'm Charlie, and this time we'll be taking a look at the game Infamous First Light on the PS4. Now, before we get going, I did not enjoy Infamous 1. I did not enjoy Infamous 2. The Blood DLC was kinda cool, I guess, but for the most part, I'm not an Infamous fan. And when Infamous Second Son was announced, I was kind of meh on the game, wasn't for me. But they kept showing these neon powers that looked really goddamn cool. And admittedly, when I found out there was an Infamous version that just had the neon powers, I thought I'd check it out. So keep in mind while I'm playing this, if I'm sounding really excited, it means I'm actually really excited. And if I'm sounding down on it, it's just because Infamous in the past has never quite been the game for me, I guess. It's just never quite clicked in some way. I've never been... It's too open world might be a good way for me to put it. I don't know. It just never clicked in the past. But yeah, with that being said, let's get to it.
I know it's upsetting. What you've been through is unimaginable. But I can't help you unless you open up. Miss Walker. Miss Walker.
Fetch! Please, tell me what happened.
Okay. My parents called me in when they found out I had powers. I was dumbstruck. But my brother Brent, he always took care of me. He just grabbed my hand and we ran. Spent a few years living on the streets, staying out of sight, keeping on the move.
Starting the timer,
Shitty things
maybe
to
not.
make money. But that job we pulled before leaving Seattle, worse than the rest of it combined.
Come on, sis. It's just one more job.
It's all loaded up. Let's just go.
No, this one's the payday.
Mm-hmm. How much?
Enough to rent a decent place.
Yeah?
Yeah. Enough for a short-tailed Burmese cat. Huh?
Oh, that's low.
It's enough for a fresh start. We could use one. Shit, get out, get out! What? It's the cops. You hide. I'll distract them.
No, wait. You do this job, we leave tonight. No one will be able to find us?
Yeah, as soon as... No. Do not use your powers.
I'm not gonna kill anyone. Just carry my weight.
Fetch!
Okay.
Hey! You! Come over here. Look at me. Eyes up. Right here.
Is this really necessary?
Starting the timer now. Yeah, I should have started earlier, I guess. Yeah.
Alright. One to process. Alright, kid. Over here. You seen a kid with a mohawk on this dock? If I search that boat of yours, am I gonna find him?
Wait! You want to see a trick?
Oh, that's cool.
Keep my power secret. If anyone knew a conduit was in town, there'd be a manhunt, and it happened before. But that night, I wasn't worried. I'd use my powers to get the job done, then the two of us would take off. We'd be miles away before the DUP showed up. Is he tracking me?
Oh god, that is so cool.
Can't do the job with this cop on my ass.
There you go. It's a start, but the world won't wait for you. Sometimes you need to act fast. Follow your instincts. Not bad, not great, but you just started. Perhaps you'd like more relatable targets. Well done. Now, I've hidden a second hostage somewhere nearby, but this time you'll have to move quickly to save him or he'll die. Horribly.
Why do so many gangsters have bad ankles that apparently cause them to die horribly?
We've got another victim coming. They just keep coming, don't they?
And arms that equal death, apparently.
Get out of here!
Are you Finch? I'm Shane. Shane?
That was the most evil, sinister grin possible.
Please, just tell me where to look. The gas helps me run insanely fast.
Is that right? I'm gonna have to take your word on that, conduit. What other secrets you got going on under that hood?
Oh god, this is bad.
I should get to that big sign. Gonna need it to find Brent.
That wasn't the big sign? That's the exact same sign I just drained.
That's big enough. You luscious neon fatty. I'm eating you whole. Woo!
The dialogue in this game, kind of in some weird way, hurts.
I missed this! Come here, fatty! Hell yes!
Got it.
They taste better when they run.
That is kind of creepy.
Das Vidania, dicks!
That's cool. Makes absolutely no sense, but still cool. I hate the access control stuff.
Two rare beauties spotted in the Emerald City.
Okay, yeah, the neon powers were a lot of fun.
I think I set off an alarm breaking in to get the guns. If the currents catch up with us, you better cover my ass.
Let's go, it'll be fine.
Now, you see, honey, if they find out it was me that stole this stuff, there'll be a retribution which I would very much like to avoid.
Come on, you have a conduit on your side. They're hosed. We'll get these guns to your men, and they'll use them to find Brent. We're good.
They're stealing our guns!
Fetch!
Stay close, I got him.
Shoot the conduit! Shoot the conduit!
I hate Z-axis controls so much. I didn't know they were even in this game.
There he is.
Traversal's pretty awesome. Traversal's really awesome. Nope, no sniper yet. For as colorful as this game can occasionally be, it's amazing how badly the enemies blend into the background occasionally. Like, and how they're all wearing running pants. Like there, it's just kind of hard to see them compared to the rest of the outline.
Fine by me.
I got guys down there taking cover around one of my trucks. Keep them alive, and they'll back you up once Jenny hacks that phone and we go on the warpath for your brother.
Alright, so Infamous Second Son, First Light, or Infamous First Light, I'm not sure what the exact name on this one is. Yeah, this reminds me of why I don't like the Infamous franchise, and this may sound a little familiar to those of you who follow the Hour Ones at all, but I have the same issue with this game that I have with Sunset Overdrive, and that's that this game has a really cool traversal mechanism, but the moment-to-moment kind of fighting is kind of bland. The neon powers are cool. They have a very nice style to them. The neon spray painting on the sides of buildings, very cool. If you're familiar with Second Sight, I'm sure this is all not news to you. The neon's quite cool. It's why I even wanted to play this in the first place, given my disdain for the Infamous franchise. But it comes with a bunch of arbitrary rules, like only hitting enemies in their weak points, and their weak points aren't always their heads. Now, I don't know a lot about killing someone with a laser of neon light, but I'm pretty sure if you put it through their head, no matter if their elbow's glowing, it should probably kill them. Just a theory on my part. I don't know. I'm kind of glad I'm playing this and not Second Son, because I'm not going to play more of this. It's everything I don't like about Infamous in a kind of shrunk-down area. Repeated missions, side missions that really aren't side missions. They're disguised as normal missions occasionally. They put you through too many of the normal missions right off the bat. I didn't like the Infamous franchise because it was bad open world. Like, you spent so much time having to do a bunch of the side missions, or having the side missions disguised as normal missions, because like, oh, do the side mission. I just didn't enjoy it. And then when you were doing story missions, they were kind of always the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over. And I'm not sure why, but the aiming mechanics, no matter how much I tweak them, just don't feel right. Like, I didn't even tweak them in this game, because I remember in Infamous, the first one, I could never get it right. Like, either it was too sensitive or not enough. I've actually accepted the fact that shooting wasn't the game's strong suit. Now, there was a cover system in the last Infamous game I played. That appears to be completely gone, which I'm not sure if I missed it or not, because I remember it being kind of terrible, but the option was kind of nice. But on that same note, I have a bizarre parkour engine going. I can grab ledges and stuff like that, which, I'm sorry, I have the neon run. I am never going to use that except maybe to hide from fire, but I haven't either in this game. Fetch is pretty goddamn powerful, and if you're curious about Infamous Second Son, pick this up. It's probably a hell of a lot cheaper. It's free right now on PSN, and play it. And if you like it, I'm sure you'll like Infamous Second Son. But aside from the neon powers being cool, there's nothing really keeping me in this game. It's kind of boring. It's go here, shoot 10 dudes in a tracksuit, go here, shoot 10 more guys in a tracksuit, have a creepy southern guy talk for a couple seconds or two, put up with Fetch's kind of annoying Jersey accent and pissed off attitude that makes no sense. Like, you expect sadness or anger, but it's like, It's stereotypical Jersey. It's almost a joke within itself, and it makes her unlikable. And she started off likable, and like the cutscene with the neon kind of art thing was cool, and I get this is the story of how she becomes the character in Infamous Second Son. And I don't know who that character is, and I get the impression shit gets real bad because she's being held by some military evil government kind of conspiracy people, but I just don't care. This game has not cooked me. This game has not made me in any way interested in playing Second Son, the game I'm sure this is probably in some ways intended to get me hooked into or continue. Maybe I'll play more of this. I'm not going to lie, though. I'm not really feeling the urge to, and I got it for free, so there's no reason for me to play more of it, really. I don't need to give my money back. I'd have more fun just doing all of the racing missions in this game than I'll probably have doing the rest of the game itself, because at least when I'm doing the racing missions, it's neon. It's this cool, flowing system, and I guess take a step back. This game doesn't feel like Infamous the first. It feels like Prototype. And Prototype was a franchise, the two of them that existed, I was a big fan of. 2 is one of my favorite games. It's not a great game, but it nailed superhero overpowered combat and traversal in a really fun way. And Infamous was kind of parkoury and floaty and a little Jet Set Radio at times. And this just doesn't even feel like that. I don't know about the normal Second Son. Maybe I'm just generalizing Infamous at this point. But it always had a fun traversal system and bad combat. This has a really fun traversal system and combat I wish wasn't there. So yeah, with that being said, fuck this game a little bit. I don't even enjoy it.